What's poppin', homies? This is your boy Frank Nitty, back in the building, back in the sneaker room, back bringing you guys another video. Actually, this video is unique because this is the first time I have a shoe that I never ever, well, yeah, I mean, if I pick it up, that means it was never in the collection. Well, this is the first time I actually cop a shoe, the very first unboxing of this signature shoe of this particular athlete for the entire collection. That's right, you know I have Jordans, you know I have Iversons, Durant, Kyrie's, but there's a signature athlete missing that I never bought his shoes. Not the greatest fan of this individual, but without further ado, let's talk about this pickup. As you can tell, the box tape, you already know what that strip tape looked like, that clear strip tape, that's from Nike. But as you know, the box is already open, man. Wifey opened it, talking about,
I thought it was my package.
I'm like, did you check the label? She was like,
no, I just thought it was mine.
so I'm not gonna retape it and act like I just unbox it. This shoe's unique in a lot of ways. I never did a pickup video of this signature shoe. I never did no unboxing of this particular sneaker shoe. And also, I won this on the draw. That's right, the Nike sneaker draw. I have never won in a Nike sneaker draw. As you saw in my previous video, those Air Jordan 1 wings, I was a sneaker drawing that I really wanted to win, and I did not win. This is unique because I just jumped out the shower, my phone went off and said, you got 15 minutes to cop. I said, why not? I got nothing to lose. I don't care for the shoe. I don't care if I win or lose. I just enter it to up my antes about winning other future drawings and possibly other future purchases. So if I can get this out the way, take that L and move on, I can probably get a shoe in the future on a Nike draw that I actually won. But that didn't actually happen. It came sooner than I expected. I was able to pull the trigger on these shoes. And without further ado, let's get into these shoes. I don't call these receipts. I think these are shipping labels. That's exactly what they are. Box is pretty wide. You guys have an idea what it is? What shoe recently came on the drawing a few days ago? I mean, come on, think about it. Go through your sneaker app while you're waiting. What sneaker dropped on the draw probably less than a week ago? If you don't know, peep the label. Hope you guys can read box codes, because I can't, not for this particular shoe. If you don't know by now, the shoe is the LeBron 15 ACG Moab. That's right, these shoes dropped on the draw and I was able to win these. I think they did hit for 200, so I did pull the trigger on $200 for a shoe. I really could care less about owning for the collection, but again, it was just an opportunity to up my antes for other future drawings. So by luck have it, I won it. ACG Moab. Now this shoes is probably one of the best LeBrons I have seen in a while. I actually like the LeBrons. I think it's the LeBron 8s or 9s. Definitely like that model. I actually own the lows, the Entourage, so they're sitting around here. But those was back in the past. I copped that shoe a long time ago. And I also own some Nike ID LeBrons. Was never an unboxing or a pickup. That was way before I started doing YouTube. But let's get into this particular shoe. These are the ACG Moabs. What do ACG means? All condition gear. And what did that mean, right? I had to do my little research. Apparently the all condition gear doesn't stem from just shoes, but it's a whole collection of other gear as well. And it's supposed to be multiple purpose, whether it's land, water, whatever. Multiple terrains, climbing mountains, running through mud. So Tinker Hatfield actually designed the Moab back in the days, and it got an inspiration from a Huarache. Hence the reason why you got the Huarache little booty on here, and you do got the ACG hits in orange on the side of the shoe. Since we're gonna start talking about the details of the shoe, I just want to clarify what a Moab was. This is supposed to be an all-terrain basketball shoe, I guess, in a sense. You're not gonna climb Mount Everest in this particular shoe, but you got this one booty upper, and you do have multiple hits of different colors. You do have like a band-aid looking color on the midsole, which met by the upper midsole with this other tan bone looking color. On the upper midsole of the booty, you also have this royal blue with hit of orange around the collar of the booty, meaning the sock liner of the shoe. This is one cohesive piece. This is not molded or fastened by glue or stitches. This is literally one upper. You know, I usually cringe when I take shoe trees out, but not for this. I don't think I'm gonna do it on feet. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see it on feet. Definitely gonna be in a different video. Won't be in this one. But I just want to go over the shoe, give you guys a little tidbits of it, and I'm also gonna show some B-roll as I talk over the shoe. Whether it's hype or not, like again, it wasn't something I wanted. It was just something I just did to up my antes on winning the draw on the sneaker app. And the sneaker god blessed me with this shoe, despite me not really want this shoe, but I take it. You know what I mean? A W is a W. We don't always have to hit threes for the winning shot. You know what I'm saying? Layup or two is okay. This is a layup.
Chance to get all the way to the basket. And very clearly, this is going to count.
Nothing special. Let's get into the upper echelon of the shoe. I don't even know if that makes sense. Now, on the mid strip of the shoe, you do have this leather band that's coming from the top of the tongue to the mid of the tongue, and it do have LeBron logo, as you can tell. The material on the shoe, I think they call this battle knit. It's not fly knit. I believe that's what they're calling the LeBron 15 line material. It's battle knit. On the back heel of the shoe, which is dope, in the inner of the booty, it do say 1991. I believe this when the Moab first was created, and I think that's where the 91 came from. Back heel of the shoe do say Nike Air in orange on the black tab, and you do got these ripples effect. I don't know what the ripple effects. Actually, you got this hole or wave pattern throughout the midsole of the shoe. Now, the outsole of the shoe is actually black. It's all black, and these pods on the bottom of the shoe do represent Zoom Air. Technical echelons out there is probably gonna correct me. From my knowledge, this is supposed to be Zoom Air. Sorry, I didn't Google this. This is off top of the dome. So correct me if I'm wrong. Congratulate me if I'm right, all right? I don't know what you call this traction for basketball. I'm sure there's a lot of tech nerds out there that can describe this wave pattern for the basketball shoe. And you do got speckles on the midsole as well, on the lateral and medial side of the shoe. Now the inner of the shoe is an orange insole, and the insole says LeBron James, and that's about it. All right, here's the second shoe. So you got both shoes in view. Nothing different on the second pair of shoe, which is the right shoe. Everything's the same. Yeah, the wave groove from the midsole down to the lacing system, down to the color of the laces, down to the tongue tag, and the back heel tab. What else about this shoe that I wanted to talk about? Let's talk about the box real quick. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure. Do all LeBron 15s come in this box? This is what it looks like. It says LeBron on the side, white wax paper, all black interior. Let me know if that's a thing for all LeBrons. I'm not sure. You're like, Frank, since you didn't care to win the Nike LeBron Moab, what you gonna do with the shoe? I have no idea. I got a basketball league starting in about a week, probably 8 days from now. I was thinking about swapping out the shoe every single game. I think these will come in handy, but I can't hoop in high tops. I guess this would be considered mid or high top shoes. I like the Kobe Lows, the Kevin Durant's, the Kyrie Irving. I like that low mid cut look. Even Adidas, man, the James Harden's to the crazy explosive, that low cut. I feel more comfortable playing that shoe. I'm not opposed to it. However though, I think I'm gonna put these up for grab. I'm not the biggest LeBron fan. I do respect him. I do understand, bring a lot to the game. He's probably one of the best, if not one of the greatest basketball players that go down in history. But he's just not my cup of tea as far as what I will model my game after, even though I'm older than him. But, you know, salute to you guys if you follow him and you aspire to be him, or if that's your role model. But as far as basketball shoes, I do like his older models. Just not feeling this model or any particular model before it. Now, I won't post a hooping in it, but I don't think it caters to my style of play. So these probably would go up for grab. These shoes did come on the sneaker app. I think they did hit for $200. You already know they're an ACG shoe, Moab to be exact. Tinker Hatfield designed it back in 1991. Supposed to mimic the Huarache by having a one sock liner or just one big booty.
That booty, that big old booty.
As the midsole of the shoe. And that's pretty much it of the shoe. I don't know what else I can talk about the shoe, man. I think this video is long enough. I don't know what else to go over on this shoe. I think I went over every possible thing I can with the shoe. The details, the outsole, the midsole, the internals, you name it. I went over it. But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for watching this video. If you like this type of video, I did one previously. I picked up the wings. Go ahead and check that video out. And if you're new to this channel, man, hit that subscribe button and notification bell as well. And everybody else, man, keep leaving your comments down below. I have caught up to all my comments. Let me know if I missed one. Also, hit me up on IG, man. All right? And you already know my slogan. Good to go.